everybody, it's Lance the Lush. Actually, with a half tore down studio right now, and today we're talking about Goose Island's Fulton Street Coffee Ale. Now, Lush fans, before you jump about doing a corporate, I honestly wanted to do this one because I knew it was out, but I hadn't seen it in this area until this week. So I went ahead and got it and did a little bit of research on this one. Now, according to their official webpage, I looked at my monitor. Goose Island is proud to introduce Fulton Street Blend, a coffee ale aged with house blend beans for our neighbors at Intelligence. I know I butchered that, so excuse me. Named for the street in Chicago we both call home, Fulton Street Blend is a golden ale infused with rich coffee flavor and aroma. Now, so you know, going directly off their webpage as I read it, the style is a golden ale. Now, the alcohol by volume is 5.5%, and the international bitterness units are 20. Now, the color is called Golden Sunrise, the hops are Millennium, and the malts are Turo, Von Munich, and C20. Now, well, here's what I've seen of it, so you know. Beer Advocate gives an 87 a very good. Now, Rate Beer gives a 90 overall and a 99 for the style. Now, you know, Lush fans, I'm looking at this bottle, and I know it's a corporate, but I've had Goose Island in the past, and I actually think it's pretty good. Now, say what you want. I know some people like it, some people don't. You think of a craft beer as a craft beer, we all know that, but you never know. And coffee, beers, stouts, or ales, I've always enjoyed, provided not too strong. If that's the case, we want straight bourbon. Now, believe it or not, I only saw one review on this, and this has been out for a while. Now, this was, as I look at my monitor again, it was Hopcast. Excuse me, I had to look at that again. I know I watched it earlier today, and it's like I had to find it again. Now, so technically, this is actually the second review. Now, if there's another review out there, please let me know in the comments below. So just send me the link so I can go ahead and watch it. But I'm going to stop yapping right now as we get started right into this. If I ever get the bottle open. Now, I'm looking at it, and I know you can't see it here in the video. It did give me some smoke. Now, I do smell some coffee in this. It smells like more of a Irish cream coffee, if you know what I mean. For you coffee people, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I'm saying that. Now, I go ahead for the pour. I can see why they said about the color, just looking at it. And pouring this is really not giving me a whole lot of head. Oh, there it is. It wasn't giving me a whole lot of head. Now, as I look back at my monitor, back at the web page, you know, it said the color's called Golden Sunrise. I wouldn't necessarily call it that, but it's definitely cloudy. As an example, I cannot see straight through the glass to the monitor on my camera. They gave about, you know, a finger head or so. And it's just weird because I just wanted, out of curiosity, before I take a smell, what people are saying. I mean, it's getting some high reviews. You know, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of high 3s, 4s, 5s. You know, so I can understand that. Now the head retention went down a little bit. I can put the rest of this in here. Now, as I go for the smell, okay, now I'm getting that. I'm getting more of a Irish cream slash, you know, morning blend dark roast smell. And I know it's kind of hard to explain, especially if you don't drink coffee. But you big-time coffee people, you know exactly what I'm talking about as far as that, like I said earlier. You know, it's definitely no blue Jamaica, all right? Well, I'm going to say that. But it's not basement taster's choice. Somewhere in between. Not really much to say about that. Now I go for the smell, or excuse me, for the taste. You know, right from the rip, I'm getting that bitter black coffee taste. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people like that, some people don't. It definitely gets your attention. Now, I really don't taste alcohol in it, and I'm not totally sure why, so I'm going to take another sip. Actually, now I get it now. You're getting that alcohol taste, but it's masked tremendously by the coffee. Um, the latency on the glass. I mean, it's there, but it's nothing to write home about. I mean, you do get a lot of carbonation, but it is pretty holding its own far as that. Um, I'm trying to best way to describe this. The best way to describe it is, let's say for the sake of argument, you get that, that mid-range coffee, and you cut it with some type of alcohol, but it's carbonated. That's the best way to describe it. And that sounds really, really odd, but that's what it is, folks. Take a look at its taste. I mean, that coffee taste really stays with you. So it's one of those ones to where it's definitely worth trying. Just for curiosity, I just want to see what Rate Beer says. And I'm seeing it, threes and fours on there. Um, you're probably wondering what kind of rating I'm going to get because I'm just sitting here rambling, rambling, rambling. Well, Lush fans, you know, Goose Island, as I said at the beginning of the video, it's a corporate. It's InBev. And I know people have serious reservation with that, and I do too. But, I mean, it's really not that bad. But I will say this. There should be no way in the world that this has got an upper 80s from Beer Advocate and Rate Beer, giving this a 90 and a 99 for the style. Oh, no. And for the record, folks, I did see this on when I saw it at Acme, where I got it, the store I got it from. It was actually on the box because they still had it in the crates. It was actually produced June 15th of this year. At least that's what the box said. Looking on the bottle, let's see what it says. Yeah, and it says right here on the bottle, it says June 16th, 2015. And this is number 753 according to this. So there you go, folks. But as I was saying, you asked for a Chocobo scale. I mean, it's a solid 3. I'm definitely not giving it a 5, but it's not a 1 or a 0. So, I'm done rambling, folks. I mean, be a judge for yourself. There's not that many reviews out there, but let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Well, folks, this is Goose Island Beer Company, Goose Fulton Street Coffee Ale. And join me for the next edition of Lance Lush.